Alrighty, so the new Tower of Trials floors have just come out, and we're going to be working on floor 11 really quickly. So this is going to be one of those really annoying ones where you're going to have to kind of try and hope you get the perfect card RNG. So this is the team that we're going to be using. It is honestly fairly free-to-play friendly. I'm pretty sure they gave out this green Arthur for free. I don't know if you guys are around for that or not, but he's basically just there to help us do a little bit more damage because of his passive. You could probably just use somebody else that maybe just helps out green units in general. We've got Jillian in the back to help with HP so we don't die as fast, and then we're using Red Gother to rank up, and then we're using Estarossa to use counter cards. So if you played the old Tower of Trials, we're using Lifesteal Food by the way, if you played any of the old Tower of Trials, like where it was the 25 floor ones, Estarossa was like the unit to use back then, because you would basically just in the later stages you would hope you got really good RNG, whether that being you pull an extra stance card or an extra rank up card, which we actually did pull the extra stance card here, so that's really good. So we're basically just going to rank up on Estarossa first turn. We're going to probably waste that card just to get it out of hand, and then use the full counter card, so that way we can just try to reflect as much damage as possible here. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of the gimmicks to the fight is that Hugo will actually deal a lot more damage to you if both of his minions are dead, so you want to try to avoid that if possible. Obviously that's easier said than done, so we're basically just going to put up the counter here and see how it goes. I am using an HP defense set on my Estarossa, and from what I've seen, obviously I think it would help if you had an attack set, just so that way you can deal more damage on your counters, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be required. It's probably just going to take us a little bit longer to beat it. So yeah, you can see he does quite a bit of damage. I have a lifesteal association on with Zeldris, and then I have lifesteal food as well, so we should pretty much be getting most of our HP back every time. And then this is the part that's going to be pretty heavy. So he's obviously got his ult here. We're just going to try to get as many cards out of hand as possible, so that way we can try and just try to pull more Estarossa cards if possible. I would like to try to get another counter, but that's just going to be super RNG. I maybe should have went for Estarossa's ult here, so that way we can try to stall for a turn. So there's one of the minions down. This actually might shoot me in the foot here. Okay, so the other one didn't die, so he didn't like completely one-shot me there. I think if he would have attacked first, well, no, I didn't kill him, so that's at least good. But yeah, I think if we would have ended up getting bad RNG and he would have attacked me and we would have killed him first, it probably would have been very bad for us. So let's just try to go for Estarossa's ult here, and then I don't necessarily know if this is going to kill or not, but let's try to get him out of the way. We don't have the stance card up anymore, so Hugo may start doing a lot more damage. We'll just have to kind of see. So that was pretty hefty. Arthur is down. We do have a stance card in hand here, and we have ultimate, which is good. Now we have a level 3 stance, which is really good. So I think we're just going to put up... He has a gold card as well that he can attack us with, so I think we're just going to rank up him, probably use this card, and go ahead and throw the ult out, because obviously we have no need to put up the stance this turn because it's just going to waste a turn on it. So that'll deal a little bit of damage there, and then he should attack into this and take a little bit of damage, and then we can basically just try to finish this up with the counter card. And maybe my Gother is maxed out. Oh god, he's got his ultimate too. Hopefully this drain actually works on him. I know sometimes that they're immune to drain. So let's see here. Okay, it did drain his ult, which is good. And then that card didn't do a whole lot, but one card, as long as he doesn't kill us, should reflect enough back to where we kill here. So nice. Okay, that's pretty much the whole thing. Obviously, there's a little bit of leeway here. The big thing with these Tower of Trials floors is that you don't necessarily know what all the gimmicks to the stage are because they are hidden. So if you figure anything out specifically that could help somebody else out, feel free to put it down in the comments below just to help somebody out if they're having more trouble with this stage than you did, or if you just did more experimenting and you just have a little bit more information. Obviously, it will help out the community, so feel free to leave a comment if you figured anything out. That's pretty much it for me. I don't really have anything else to go over. Hopefully you guys, aren't having too much trouble with these. I know some of them are way harder than others, but all of those cosmetic upgrades are actually kind of a nice little boost. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more content in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video.